Hello, I'm Mize, and this is my video for assessment task 3. So for this video, I'll be talking about showing the demonstration of tools and also the reflection on skills I've learned throughout the development and analysis of user feedback. So first, I'll be showing the camera tool demonstration. Alright, so now I'll be showing the layout tool. And finally, I'll be showing the lighting tool. Alright, so that's the demonstration. So some of the skills, I'll be talking about the skills that I've learned throughout developing these tools. So as I develop these tools, my knowledge of Maya as a software has increased exponentially, such as like learning certain shortcuts. I've also learned how to build and run a functioning UI in Python thanks to this video here. And you can see this is the code I have. And this is what the UI looks like once I run it in Python. Some other features I've learned was about Arnold and how lighting works in Maya generally, and which I also learn about. So what's next? So I'll be continue learning about Maya since this is my first time as a beginner. I also search online for tutorials and forums for answers, study Maya commands, and learn about like what other functions can help me improve the tools further, and also ask for assistance from other students and learn from tutors and learn what else I can apply to the tools. So now for the user feedback. The general analysis is that the tools are functional to a certain degree. The UI looks nice generally, some of the users said, but certain features are still missing from the tools. And the features that do work needs more tuning. Like for example, if the tool needs to be able to export separate objects instead of exporting everything at once. And also the UI also have some problems that needs to be fixed. So this is the feedback from user 1. So the general consensus is that most of the functions work properly, but a lot of the features are still missing and functions are still not working, which needs to be fixed in the future. And also for the UI, they said there's too much space and needs to be adjusted. The size needs to be adjusted for the buttons or the text. And another user also said pretty much the same thing, that the basic functions, they are working properly, but then but for the UI, they said there's some issues such as not knowing what the focal length of the camera is, which needs to fix in the future. And also some of the functions for the tools are not working, such as the export function, but they generally say the UI is set up properly and some of the functions are functioning to an extent. So how can the tools be improved further? The feedback analysis indicates that the tools are functional to a certain extent, but needs more polish and to meet requirements. So firstly, the UI window is at least set up properly and the user can at least interact with the tool and run certain functions. The most important priority right now is to get the tool working first, get all the necessary functions running, and then test that they work. And afterwards, working on the UI, polishing it so that it is user-friendly and the UI elements are laid out nicely.